So I love ducks. They are amazing. And today we are going to look at a few expressions in English that use the majestic, the beautiful duck. Let's get started. I mean, look at them. They are amazing. So, the first expression we will look at today is to get or have your ducks in a row, which means that you organize and prepare for something that is going to happen. This phrase comes from a mother duck with all of her baby ducks behind her in a nice organized row. For example, look at those beautiful little babies all in a row. This mother duck literally has her ducklings in a row. Some example sentences. My friend did not get his ducks in a row before he quit his job. Now he has no money. He didn't look for another job. He didn't save any money. He didn't think about his future. And now he does not have his ducks in a row. If you want to climb Mount Everest, you will need at least a year to get your ducks in a row. You have to book a flight. You have to find a guide. You have to prepare physically because it's very difficult. You have to prepare psychologically because it's very difficult. If you don't have your ducks in a row, there will be some huge problems. I think everybody can sympathize with this one. When it comes to the current situation, my government is unprepared. It needs to get its ducks in a row. It needs to organize testing. It needs to prepare a plan for returning to normal. It needs to think about people's health. It needs to get its ducks in a row. Next phrase, like water off a duck's back. We use this to show that we're not upset by something somebody says. Let me show you what water off a duck's back looks like. Here we have some ducks. Here we have some water. Watch the water. Oh, look at that. Oh, you're hungry. Oh, and that water is just coming right off. Look at that. It doesn't stick. These ducks do not care. So, let's look at an example sentence. My mother, here's John. John is talking. My mother tells me I'm lazy, but it's like water off a duck's back. John is not upset by what his mother says. Now Bill is talking. When my cousin tells me he doesn't like my YouTube videos, it's like water off a duck's back. Bill is not upset by his cousin's comment. Now Petey boy, when my sister says my clothes are ugly, it's like water off a duck's back. I like them. So the criticism is to you like the water is to the duck's back from the video. Genius! To take to something or somebody like a duck takes to water. And it means to learn something very easily, if it's something, or to like someone very quickly, if it's someone. For example, you start to learn the piano. And after 1 month, you can play the piano very easily, very well. It's not difficult. I took to playing the piano like a duck takes to water. Because as we all know, it's very easy for a duck to learn to swim. How about a video? Oh, God, it's so nice and warm. Oh, I'm gonna go too. Look at me. Oh, look at how easy that is. No problem, it's so fun. I'm gonna dive. Watch this, I'm gonna do a little dive. I'm gonna splash my brother in the face. This duck over here is not taking to water so well, the black one, but these two took to the water so easily and quickly. And when you say, I took to the piano like a duck takes to water, it's like these two gentlemen having the time of their life in the sink. When you say, take to somebody like a duck to water, it just means you like them very quickly. So for example, we have a sentence, our kids took to each other like a duck takes to water. Friends immediately. Now, the last thing I want to talk to you about today is duck face. Duck face, and I don't understand why, is a very popular thing people do with their face in social media pictures. And it looks like this. We say duck face because of the shape of the mouth. It's actually an insult to ducks. Let's look at a few examples. So I put duck face into Google, and this is what we got. Duck face, Mona Lisa duck face. When a duck does it, it's totally okay, but I think we can all agree that duck face has no place in modern life. Oh, but goat face, we can do goat face. So there we go, 4 things with ducks. We got have your ducks in a row, like water off a duck's back, take to something like a duck takes to water, and duck face. Hope this helped. Look for some examples in the description of the video. If you like it, hit subscribe, and I will see you next time. Have a good day.